Hello and welcome to Zerogokin Reviews. And Halloween was last month? Well, I'm a vampire all year long, so go to hell. Anyway, today we're looking at the Trumpeter Soundwave. If you look up Trumpeter Soundwave, you might be presented with this image. I mean, it's a little bit funny, right? But first, do you want true wireless and crystal clear audio wherever you go? Well, too bad, they're both fucking dead. Actually, a fun fact, in Headmasters, Soundwave sounds like this. Soundwave's Soundwave sound like a fucking joke. It's a good thing that if you're jumping on Headmasters, he basically dies immediately. Not that you should watch Headmasters, also he comes back anyway. I haven't seen the original cartoon in Japanese, but in Scramble City, most Decepticons other than Soundwave have this flanger effect which sounds like complete ass. Can someone explain that to me? Soundwave does sound, I guess, better here. But nothing can top
Soundwave superior, Starscream inferior.
Wait, this isn't fucking Starscream. By the way, I'm still extremely pissed about that. You put an effort to make the characters actually look like their original counterpart, except Blitzwing, which looks like Starscream, and Starscream looks like fucking shit. Putting that aside, this is another Trumpeter kit. They're actually pretty complete at this point. Although surprisingly they're missing Optimus Berm. That is apparently coming though. Let's just get this out of the way. Does this transform? No. Oh no! Anyway, feel free to leave a comment about how deeply disappointed you are. Also like and subscribe. As I probably shouldn't need to explain, most officially licensed Transformers products that are not made by Hasbro or Takara aren't given the option to transform. I guess that's still better than Bandus. They don't give out the Gundus license much since they try to fill the market themselves, which at least they don't do an entirely shit job at that. Square Enix, you can't make figures. Please fuck off already. In all fairness, they kinda sort of did. Getting back to the original topic, this probably isn't politically correct, but I'm feeling a bit bold, so I'll say it anyway. I know it's called Transformers, but you're allowed to think Transformers are cool-looking robots, detached from their ability to transform. It's okay. Ooh, yeah, that feels fucking good. I'm feeling even more bold. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say the N-word. Nippers. You don't need them. I know how much you like to play with your nips, but fingering is a perfectly satisfying way to reach a climatic outcome. And in this case, is more than socially acceptable even in public, as it's practically designed with that in mind. The fingering part, you can do it in public, I don't think people give a shit. It works great, and nub marks are negligible. Not only that, but it looks really good. No stickers were used or even provided in the assembly of this kit. If you want to look like the promotional images, you might want to do some lining and weathering, but as is, the colors and materials are pretty nice looking. The sculpt also recreates the design in appropriate detail. There's a crispness to it that I feel like I almost never see. The design itself? Not a fan. I like that I can actually tell what character this is, or even what this is, but what was wrong with the visor? Soundwave's visor is sick and I love it. Can we not just keep it like that? So I'm not normally someone who complains about thick thighs, but why are his thighs so fucking thick? Aside from my subjective lack of fondness for the design itself, I'm sort of struggling to find faults in this segment of the video. I guess it does come down to, these are legend scale, which is pretty small, and cost more than a high grade. To be fair, Bandus owns the Gundus IP, and these guys are working within the constraints of making officially licensed third-party products. Also, accessories are pretty minimal, which we'll get to later, but like, this is a kit of a character that showed up for that long. I showed you all of it. Heck, most of these characters only show up in a 3-minute segment within a 2-hour-long movie. Okay, before I blow my load early and talk about the accessories, let's talk about articulation. Range is pretty alright. How about feel? Personally, I'm feeling a bit aroused, which regarding Soundwave is not an unfamiliar feeling. This kit, however, actually feels more like a figure instead of a model kit, which is pretty great, especially when assembling it isn't complete fucking pain. Anyway, alright, I did say it makes sense that it comes with few accessories, considering the source material. However, he had a gun that he didn't even use, which I guess this isn't really relevant, but like, where did your gun go? He's pinned. Shoot him. Otherwise, having only open and closed hands is accurate, considering no gun. You also get a really weird dog, according to my friend, but it's actually a really weird cat. Ravage here doesn't transform, but does parts form. Here's how it works. You place this part with this one. Alright, he's got a stand with his face on it. What a legend. Scale. Guts, Mazinger, Ludens. Overall, you know what you want, and I'm not gonna make you submissive and give your balls a little spanking, unless that is what you want. That's about it. Thank you to the patrons. I don't have a funny way of saying this. Wait, no, I do.
Fucking do it.
Of course, thank you to Photon Lab Reviews for their recording contributions, and I'll see y'all next time.